What is happening, everyone? Dr. Red here, and welcome to Slender, The Arrival. Now, I have never played this game before. This is a complete first playthrough, and I am super duper excited to get in. Hold on. Can we go to audio and turn it down just a tad? Yeah. I think stereo. There we go. Let's turn that down just a tad, so you can actually hear my beta voice. Alright, so anyways, 1 second real quick before we start. I have a new little earbud with a microphone on it. I'm gonna test it out real quick to see if it sounds okay before we start the game, so I can actually hear the game, because it's pretty essential to hear horror games. See how this sounds. I can't tell if this sounds good or bad. If you're still here, Soccer, what do you think? Hold on, let me turn the volume all the way down real quick so I can test it. I should have did this off stream, I'm sorry. Sounds good? Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me too, as well, honestly. Let's see. Let's put it up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it still sounds pretty good. I think, at least. We'll go for it. We will go for it. Anyways. Oh wait, turn that volume back up. The only problem with this, it seems to take in background audio a little bit worse. Yeah, I've had one like this before. Any amount of movement makes it sound really weird. See how my voice keeps kind of going in and out. We'll just go back to the normal one. I'll hear other stream. The actual sound is good. It's super sensitive. Anyways, without any further ado, this is a first playthrough. I've never played this game before. The only thing I've seen of this game is a few years ago I watched Markiplier play it. Probably more than a few years ago when I think about it now. That was a long time ago. That was probably 5 years ago. That was probably 5 years ago now. So yeah, I've only ever seen someone play this game, and I've never played this game myself. So we're going to jump right on in and try it out. As reports of missing survivors and prospectors rapidly escalated in the spring of The spring of what? I am awful at reading out loud. And the text don't help. A bond that pulls us down past not bargained. But don't worry, once we actually get into the game, I'll turn the volume down a little bit more. And when you find how far will it carry you? I'm sorry, I wasn't able to catch that. Alright, here we are. Okay. Sir. Yeah, options. No. Options. Audio. Well, brightness setting, let's go. Okay, what should... Barely visible, fully visible, okay. For me, this is perfect right here. I'm seeing if it's perfect for you guys, though, because I'm more worried about if it looks good for you guys. We'll turn that down just a little bit. Alright, let's see. This looks good for me. How about you guys, though? Let me get a full screen on this Twitch real quick. Yeah, it looks fine for you guys. The reason why I check is because the gamma on my PlayStation, not on PlayStation, but good for you. That's great to hear. Thank you. The gamma on my television is really bad. I've tried fixing it. It don't work. So sometimes I have to make the game a little bit too bright. There's been times where people have been like, "Hey, dude, why are you playing the brightness so high?" And I'm like, "Dude, I can't see." So I try not to put it, too bright for you guys. So I don't want it to look bad. So, all right. Blue Isle Studios proudly presents. Dude, I'm sorry, I'm awful at reading out loud, and this weird font is not helping. So I gotta apologize. In association with Parsec Productions. This game looks so nice too. This is like 2013, right? Like, look at this. Yeah, there's one story, dude. Alex Tintor, Brendan Frank. Since this is the first play, I will try to read out loud, but just forgive me if it's not good. Oh wait, we can go off the path? Okay, that's cool. Man. Kenneth Ma Thomas Nyan, Michael Coos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the names. Oh, L. Tutoron. Okay. Personally, I just want to get into this car and just drive away. That's what we need to do. To avoid the Slender man. Is that crouch? Okay, it looks like crouch. You don't have a flashlight. Oh, you can also hold square to run. That's nice. No. That things are going to get spooky, dude. I've actually had this game for a couple weeks, and I've been so excited to finally play it. But I wanted to save it for DOCvember.
You should play Doors next stream.
Doors? Is that a free-to-play game?
On Roblox.
Oh, on Roblox? I don't know. I'll consider it. If I'm gonna do a Roblox stream this month, it's gonna be with Dr. Crazy probably though. Because for DOCvember, I usually like to do like, you know, in-depth kind of let's play stuff. I mean, there's some exceptions, of course, but if I'm going to play some Roblox, I'm probably only going to play it if it's with my friend Dr. Crazy. But I'll definitely take that suggestion sometime in the future. Alright, thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is behind me. Love you always, Kate. Item added to your scrapbook. It can be viewed. Hold on, how do we get to the scrapbook? I didn't get to read that. I'm surprised I read that letter without stuttering 20 times, too. Is this the flashlight? The phone line appears to be dead. Okay. I'm a silly Billy, okay? This is really cool so far, by the way. I'm so excited to play this. Slender Man, where are you? I need you to jump scare me, Slender Man. Man, it's dark in here. We need to find a flashlight. It's probably upstairs. Oh, someone has seen Swindy Man. Not always correct, by the way. Locked. How dare they? Why does this kind of remind me from the house of, I don't know, Scream or something? We can use the lamp as a flashlight. with enough extension cords. Not funny.
Dude.
Oh, is there another... Ken, welcome on in, dude. Yeah, dude, it's a first playthrough. We are playing Slender, The Arrival. Yeah, dude, for real, man. Dude, I've been wanting to play this game. I've had this game for like a couple weeks. I've been wanting to play it really bad. But I wanted to wait till DOCvember. Welcome on in, by the way. I wanted it to be a late night stream, but I just couldn't wait any longer, dude. How are you doing today, my friend? Oh, X to open doors, I'm done. I think I was pressing square like an idiot.
Laughing.
I'm serious, dude. I'm serious. I think I was pressing... Thank you. Flashlight. Give me that. Let's go. Now we're done. It's over now, Slender Man. I can see. It's over now, dude. Do we have a battery system? I kind of hope so, but at the same time... We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this, Slimmy Man. We're just gonna close that. Close it. Thank you. Close it. Thank you. Impatient, dude. For real, man. I just couldn't wait any longer, dude. It's just couldn't, dude. Just couldn't. Oh. The Decker brothers. Okay. I just got a trophy. Let's go, dude. I am complete, dude. I got a trophy, man. Here, let's go back upstairs since I've My big brain is... No, let's check down here first. We'll go back. We'll go upstairs in a minute, though, since my big brain has finally figured out that it's X to open doors, not square. Oh, that's a circle, man. Hold on, I don't think I've been here. Turn. Can we turn on the radio? Oh, we can. Okay, cool.
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker, Edison Records. Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad. Just to root for the hometown crew.
Nah. Nah. Hold on, what was that note we picked up a second ago? I'm gonna start aggressively pressing every button to try to figure out how to read notes we've already read. Oh, we can like focus it. That's kind of cool. Open Doom 2. We'll just make sure to read the other notes we pick up. I think we've done just about all that. Oh wait, I don't think we checked back here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. Haven't seen too much out of the ordinary yet. What kind of key did we get, though? Are these robots? Ah, cool. Uh-oh. Stop it. Escape. What is it? Nah, we can't. We can't stop Slenderman, dude. Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera, a white translucent figurine flies across the screen. That's an inside joke, by the way. Saying, can you see it? I don't see Slendy Boo around here. Safe. Huh? To the woods? You know, maybe what we should do is just... What that? I heard that a little bit delayed, by the way. Oh. Is that where we can leave now? Because I'm hearing the game through the stream, so I can have slightly better mic. Bro, I love that playing with Slenderman. So I can have slightly better mic audio. Alright. Just real quick, I want to check over here one more time, because I think there was one more spot I didn't look at. I'm hearing banging. Huh. Don't tell me the banging was my footsteps. Does the key also look on the car to get us out of here? Alright. I think the only thing really left to do now is just leave. Where to? No clue. I might turn the brightness up just a little bit. What's camera inversion? Is that screen bobble? Because if I can turn off screen bobble, I'd like that. Oh no. No. Fix that. Just so I can see a little bit better. Let me make sure it's not too bright for you guys. Okay, that looks fine. It's just a little bit too dark for me. Any slendy fellows out here? That tree didn't scare me, by the way. That tree almost looked like Slender Man. This is where we started. Can I just say, I'm so glad this game doesn't have a stamina meter. Stamina meters are one of the most like overused things ever, dude. I think I was maybe supposed to leave through the back door. Yeah, that's probably the case. So I heard something like open up, and then I looked out and I saw like the back door open or something. Maybe wrong. Yeah, let me check that real quick. I was probably running around there for nothing. I remember playing on the swing set with Kay when we were kids. Is it just me or is that swing set like a little bit too low? Oh yeah, that's way too low, dude. Look at that. Nah, dude. I know what camera glitching means. Hey, I got a trophy, dude. I am just too skilled for these trophies, man. I'm finding them all first time, dude. Yeah, so in other words, I ran back to the beginning for no reason. Quick translation on our situation. What's that? Oh no. I don't think that's a tree, dude. Come on. Let's throw hands. I'm pretty sure that's a scripted sequence. I think we're safe right now. Maybe not. How do you escape Slenderman again? I think you just run. Just look away from them and run. Oh, let me up here. This is Slenderman's mountain. Is it his mountain and his mountain only? I see you, man. He blends in pretty well, though. Like, look at that. Look at that. You can't tell him he don't blend in pretty well. And we continue to We the Departing. Gonna let us stop this one? No. Wait, is this a thing, an invisible wall here? Oh, man. I think we need to find the other generator. Hold on. Follow this one. Oh well. Oh no. Have you seen this child? Why does he look like Daniel Larson? If you have seen this child, please contact 55537 something. Dude, I'm sorry. Daniel McDonald. Oh man, Slender Man is going to teach us a lesson in a minute. I can't believe my pea-sized brain. Ooh, another house. I need to chill out. I do not want to get in the slap happy mood right now. Oh, I have coffee. I forgot. That's what I need to do. What is that? Dog. 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 It's Cyrax. Look, I let you do... Oh. I was gonna offer you some food, dude. Bro looked like he needed it. Is that all there is in here? Just Cyrax. Wait, if that kid was Daniel Larson and that skeleton was Cyrax, who's Slender Man? I could say, maybe, I don't know. What would be a good lolcow for Slender Man? Respectfully, I want to throw hands with Slender Man and win. Like, no offense, buddy boy Slender Man, but I think I would win. One thing Slender Man would always have in a fight is a height advantage. Is that him? That is him. Nah, never mind. I'm not fighting that. Never mind. Look how big he is. He's gotta be like tall as this tree. At least from over there. Oakside Park. You wanna let me in? I don't know about you, but I want to go to Oakside Park. So do you have to find like, yeah, I see you over there. I see you over there, Soylent Water Oil. Do you have to find like pages in this game? Because I know in the original, like Slenderman, it's about finding like 8 pages. I know this is more story based, but isn't like the first section of the game still finding pages? Look how tall he is, dude. That's like 20 feet, dude. I know he's not actually that tall, but like from there, that's like 20 feet, dude. Like, come on, dude. There ain't no way. Ooh, there ain't no way. I love how well he can blend in with the trees. I think that's really cool. I think this is where we just were. How did I miss this? There ain't no way I missed this. I'm gonna pretend that Slender Man just politely came over here and opened that door for us, and that I didn't just miss it. Find me, Laura. Lorea's calling him. He came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me. Need CR. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. It took me 40 minutes to get past the intro. That's how I know we're cooked, dude. Something about a bear. How there's some missing, I'm assuming missing people showing up, and they're assuming it's a bear, but the bear was never tracked. I couldn't read it very well because I'm too size brain. Oh, were the footsteps so loud there, dude? Can we backtrack now just for the lulls? No. Wait, do we have to leave? No, I want to go back. Oh wait, this is the other side. Huh, this is the other side. Oakside Park canoeing rules. Personal flotation devices, PFDs, must be worn at all times while in the water. Do not cross the line. Floats are designated in Do not cross the line floats into designated swimming areas. Reflective gear should be worn if canoeing at night. Do not interact with any and all marine life. Item added to your scrapbook. It can be viewed later from... Oh, main menu. Okay. Oakside Park has 3 canoes available for rental. I'll just take this, I guess. I got another trophy. These trophies can't hide from me, dude. These trophies cannot hide from me. Pure Giga Chad water. Actual Giga Chad water. I'm not scared of you, Slender Man. Come on out. We'll throw hands. Ooh, is that a note? Ooh. 1 of 8. Let's go. And if I know anything about Slender Man's rules, is that he gets more difficult the more pages you get. And from my knowledge in the original Slender Man, the 8 pages, I'm pretty sure he doesn't spawn until you get 2, I think. And then by the time you have 7, he's like really difficult. I may be completely wrong though. This game is really cool so far. Let me in. I'm here for your taxes. I should not be running in these halls. Did he kill me? I'm not going to give up. Oh, yeah, you can't look at him. Okay, I'm Silly Billy. Wait, what's this? I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this. I hear things. Oh, are they 2v1ing me? Is that Skeleton and Slenderman 2v1ing me? Look, I'm fine with a 1v1, but if you guys are going to either 2v1 or third party, you're going to have to give me a shotgun, okay? Okay. 1 of 8 pages collected. Okay, so we have to go back for the other one that we had. Where was it, though? Yeah, wasn't it like right here? No, that's something else. You're not fooling me, Slenderman. There's gotta be a note here. It looks too unique. You got me once, Slenderman, you ain't getting me again. At least not without a fight. I know there's a note here. You guys are not fooling me. Where is he? Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. I just want the note. I just popped my ankle. Is the note? No. I thought this thinking light or from here reflecting into a square was the note. Oh crap, where is he? Oh, he blends in so well, I just saw him. He blends in way too well, dude. That was really cool. My man's was right there. I can't find the note. Okay. Let's scale the place properly. Let's look around all the corners. Okay, so it's not on the big metal brick. It's on these little barrels. No. Check the walls in here. And there we are. I did some proper looking around and I found it. Oh, that's a great shot, dude. What's that? I just wanted a screenshot, eh? Oh, no. Ooh. He blends in so well. We're gonna have to do this every now and then to make sure we don't run right up on him. Okay, we're back here. Okay. At least we can see him. I guess he's like, oh crap. Right in front of us, because he'd appear. He'd be easy to see, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. There's gotta be one, or even... Nah. He can keep this place. There's gotta be one or even two here. There's no way there's not at least one here. You know, I'm gonna say there's probably one on the outside and one on the inside. I know it says. Well, I mean, I know where that is, but I think this is where the third one was. Should we leave this one for last because it's like really easy to spot? Because he's only going to get more aggressive the more we get. Like, I know the Slenderman rolls. He's going to get more and more angry. He's going to get more and more angry. Can he corner you in these rooms? I sure hope not. That's where we found one. Oh. My character's running faster than normal. And I'm not mad about it. Give me that. You're losing, Slender Man. I'm over halfway there. The first time I got caught doesn't even count. You know why? Because I just stared at you like an idiot. There's no excuse for this because this is just pure, honest outplay. Pure and honest outplay. I think this is where we got one already. I can't help but thinking about there's probably another one in the... It wasn't a school. I don't know what you would call that place. Just something. You know, it was probably like a department for like probably like forest rangers or something, now that I think about it. Dude, a forest ranger would be a fun, but also a really scary job. One of my favorite, like, horror stories to listen to, like, you know, real life horror stories is like forest rangers talking about some wacky stuff they've seen. Poachers, thinking, you know, you can... Cults, like you name it, anything can happen out in a forest. Where is he? Right there. No. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Slenderman. Slenderman, I'm sorry, okay? I made fun of you, I insulted your intelligence, your integrity. I'm sorry. It wasn't kind. It wasn't called for. It was possibly even a little bit rude. So what I need you to do, now that I've properly apologized, is let me get these last two notebooks, roll them up in a ball, and shove it under your throat. Screw you, Slenderman. Screw you, Slenderman. Ooh, I see you. Dude! I know you're getting outplayed, but you don't have to start playing cheat, man. Where the heckle-roonies is the last one? Here? No, that's just that place again. Could be two of them there, though. Does running increase his aggressiveness? I doubt that. We're going in a circle. Dude, where are you? This is cheap, dude. Okay, we're going in a circle. We're going to try to just like run straight. Oh no. Let's just go like straight this way. We can't. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. It's the last note, like, in the office. I was thinking that there might be two of them. That would make it the only area with more than one, which I don't know about that. Here. I don't think I've seen this. Yes. It's gotta be it, dude. Slenderman, no. You're salty, Slenderman. Dog. Don't camp. Don't camp, bro. He's camping it. Big old circle. Dog. Be nice. He knows that I know this is the last spot. No. And I lost it too, by the way. Oh, there it is. So what now? I think this is a cutscene. I think we did it. I think we did it. Let's go. Dude, that was so crazy at the end there, dude. I knew where the last one was, and he just camped it, man. Especially that one part where I was running, and he appeared like, I was here, and he appeared like right here. And I had like 1 second or two to turn around and not die. I can't believe I survived. I actually can't believe I survived. Whew. That was wild. Why was bro being so aggressive? I respect him defending his notes, but sheesh, man. I mentioned to my doctor again when I saw him today. He really wants you to come in sometimes just to talk with him. I think it's a good idea. He also said confronting this traumatic event in some way could be very beneficial too. Don't worry, I didn't tell him any specifics about what happened. I do think we should go back out to that park behind your mom's house sometime soon. I think being out there and seeing nothing will help you get rid of these stupid problems we've both been having. Item added here, scrapbook. Oh man, that's nice, dude. Where to next? Where to next? Dude, I can't believe we one-shot. Well, we didn't one-shot, but other than me staring at Slender Man that first time and dying, like other than that, we pretty much just one-shotted all 8 pages. Just epic gamer skills, dude. Now, this is the part of the game I remember the most vividly. I remember Markiplier playing this part, and I think you have to turn on generators while being chased by someone. Alright, have you seen this child? Charlie Matheson Jr. If you have seen this child, please contact. Item added to scrap that. Oh, I can't see. Okay, I was about to say I can't see nothing. I don't know if stealth is a thing in this game, but you can crouch, it looks like, so maybe I wouldn't have to hide. But yeah, this is the part I remember most vividly from the Let's Play I watched a few years back. Warning, Coleman Mining. In the event of sudden power loss, all employees must be removed from the mines via emergency lift as soon as possible. To power the lifts, please activate the emergency generators throughout the ground level of the complex. 6 generators are the minimum required to power the lifts at full capacity. Please see your supervisor if you need help locating them. Well, we gotta call the supervisor. Local park sells land to Coleman Mining Company. Oakside Park has come to an agreement with Coleman Mining Company regarding the acquisition of mineral rights for one of the state-owned parks mountains. President of Coleman Mining, James Walter, and he's I'm sorry guys, said he's glad the deal has gone through and that he couldn't be happier for the opportunities the new location will provide the company and the community. Oakside Park entered negotiations with Coleman Mining. I wanted to read the rest. That wasn't a voice crack, by the way, just, for context. Totally not a voice crack. Could never be a voice crack. Oh, I just remembered. I was saying I had epic gamer skills, but we're literally playing on easy. In my defense, when I first purchased this game, I booted it up. I didn't play it. I just booted it up and looked at the beginning for like 1 second. I didn't even get to the house. It said the game is like on easy. You can change it in the options. So the easy mode is the standard difficulty. Okay. I'm still epic gamer Roonies. I'm gonna chug some more coffee real quick before we have to deal with Slenderman again. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Not on an empty stomach. And yes, I skipped breakfast. Like a little Soylent. Oh man, I needed that, but I shouldn't have done that. That was a big chug, man. Okay, anyways. Arrows pointing me to my direction. Get to the tower. Maybe I don't want to get to the tower. Okay, maybe I should. to not a voice crack, to avoid these psychos. Maybe I do need to get to the tower. Okay. Yummers. The elevator is unpowered. Okay. Yeah, aren't you chased by someone else? Isn't it Jeff the Killer or something? Need to get out. Nar. Nar, nar, nar. Oh, nar. Where the heck do I go? Oh, there's a generator right there. Well, we can leave now. Let's get out of here. Oh, I opened up some. Okay. Dude, I know someone chases you here. I know that for a fact. I'm not even going to pretend I don't. So I'm going to be careful. And we are going to one-shot this on easy mode, dude. How many generators? Oh, 6. Yeah, yeah. I'm scared. I'm going to hide here forever. What would it? Maybe we should walk. These seem to like perfect to hide behind. So I'm assuming there is stealth. I was not expecting you. I'm just an honest man. Trying to turn on some generators. What? What happened? What was that? Oh no. Oh no. So if that other guy catches you, do you just live? Oh, cool. No! I had one job. Come back here. Hey, where are you skedaddling off to, dude? I think that was 4 generators, right? Whoa, what's happening to my camera? Ooh. Was that all of them? Because I saw some lights come on. Oh, wow. Ah, I see how it is, dude. Can I go up the stairs now? Because I'm pretty sure I need one more Slender Man. Fine, I get it. nowhere to go if it's not enough. Oh, there is one more, okay. Slenderman, please. Okay, we're gonna go this way then. I have no clue what happened, but I'm going to try to go back upstairs now. Why are we running so fast? What was that? Last generator's gotta be like up here. Yeah, it leads back down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Slenderman keeps making us go down, back down, like a little beta like the little beta that we are. Oh. Okay, so if someone's in pursuit of you, like direct pursuit of you, you run faster, okay. Oh, okay. I need to go over here. Sorry, Slenderman, I didn't mean to disrespect you, but I gotta go over here. What? What was that for? He looked at me and then skedaddled away. Where is this last generator? No, Slenderman, please. They're TV wanting me, dude. And they're winning. No. Okay, so if the little soylent in the jacket catches you too many times, you die. But I'm assuming if Slender Rooney catches you once, it's over. Okay. Step one. I'm not going to ignore the other generators, but my only goal is to get upstairs. Because all the other generators are like really simple and easy to get, but this one you gotta like go like a really long distance. I don't even know where it's at, I'm just assuming right now. So while things are really easy, I am going to try and get it. I know there's another spot where we can go upstairs. Higher upstairs, towards like the roof almost. Yeah, it's right here. So I think we got caught by the jacket dude 4 times before we died, so he's not just there to like keep you still or something. I was kind of confused. I thought he was maybe there to like throw you back at the beginning or something. That's what I thought happened the first couple of times. Yeah, we made it right here, and then Slenderman told us go home. He told us to go home. And never bother him again. Right here, I'm assuming. I guess that was the one, because all the other generators were really easy to get. There's 2. Oh, this one's it's really hard to get up here, but there's 2 generators. Cool, okay. Because I remember now, it said you need at least 6 generators, right? So there was probably an alternative generator we could have found. Probably. Oh, he was actually stealthing us. He was out of there, dude. Okay. They're being very aggressive, and we only have 3 of the generators, so we gotta hurry. Aw, man. How did I get this one? Jeff already caught me twice. I'm assuming it's just a killer. I'm just going to assume it's Jeff. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Ah, man. Well, at least you tried. I got a trophy. How long do I have to stun him with the flashlight to stop him? Dude, we know? Oh, never mind. I was about to say we could leave this generator for last, but I forgot the doors don't open until you do. Okay. So here's the game plan. We get the first 2 up there, and then we're going to come right here, and there's another one. Isn't there one like right over here? Wasn't there one like right here? Oh, don't tell me. Are they randomly generated? Like, are they randomly placed? That's awesome if so. Because I know there was one in here. I may be wrong, but I know there. I'm almost sure there was. Wasn't there one in here too? Okay, maybe I'm just tripping at this point. No, there's one right here, right? What? It has to be, because I know there was at least one or two that are here. I know there was at least one or two. If the generators are random, that's really cool though. Okay, I want to try to go upstairs for the ring 4. Oh, come on. Okay, so if I remember correctly, upstairs you go down here. And up here. Yeah. I think Slenderman spawned. Aw, really? Yeah, this is why you gotta go up here first, because they're getting a little too aggressive. We need to make sure we go up here first next time. Am I going the right way? Oh, no. It might almost be better just to run from Jeff. Well, it's right here, so I'm going to click it. So that's 3, I believe. I mean, yeah, if the 2 are still up here, that's 4 and 5. But at the same time, if I get caught one more time, I'm dead. You gotta hit him from long distance. That's valid. But now we can't get upstairs. Yeah, luckily once we stun them we get like a little boost. Speed. I think we're just going to try to do the last like 1 or 2 downstairs, honestly. No. I don't know why we're so alive right now. Half of the time he got us. Kinda gotta get up. Maybe he kills you if he gets you in quick succession. Oh no. I almost feel like that should have got me. Aw, man. I didn't even see him. Alright, first thing upstairs. Or I should say 3rd floor, maybe? Okay. It's a lot easier to manage. It's a lot easier to manage the 1st floor than it is trying to get up there. Because the upper floors are like a lot of corridors. And a lot of, you know, a lot of ground we got under the red. Hold on, let me check the bit rate real quick. Yeah, the bit rate's great. Let's go. So the strategy I think I'm going to go for is I'm going to go up here. No, wasting no time. While they're not really active right now. And get those first 2 generators that we found. Right here, right? Yeah. Does he always spawn here? Because I think I've been caught 2 times, like right here. Here we are, here we are. Yeah, I think the generators are randomly gen because I saw one like back there before. Yeah, getting these first two, if they're still here, getting these first two up here will be a really good head start. Oh, looks like there's another way to get upstairs. Okay. Things are going to get a lot harder really fast. Already? How dare you? Look at him, little beta skid. Look at him, little skedaddling, dude. My man's hit us and just, whoa, what was that? My man's hit us and just starts skedaddling away. That's 4. Like the little Soylent he is. Walking simulator. I got a trophy. I'm assuming so many steps walked. Over here. Just 2 more. It looks like this is an alternate way to get to the 3rd floor. I'm gonna try that if we die again. That's 5 right there. If we can get to it. Yeah. That's 5. We've only been caught by Jeff once. When the frame like skips for a second, it seems like to give us like a small warning almost, like an unintentional warning. There's been a few times where I'd see like a tiny frame dip and then Slender appears. So that might be it loading him in. I won't go this way because I know that there's at least one over here. Oh crap. Yeah, get out of here, dude. The best part is that's where I need to go. Not there, but over here. It's just one generator, dude. Literally, I just need to get like right over here. Come on, Slender Man. Just one, just one, just one. Almost there, dude. I know where to go, but they're not letting me go. We just gotta go for it. Okay, I guess we're not gonna go for it. Dog, dog, dog. You guys saw that. Oh no. Come on, Jeff. Dude. Frig. Okay, we gotta leave a easy to get generator for the last one because they are camping. Okay. Here's the strat. We're gonna do the same strat as last time where we go upstairs before getting anything else. But we need to find like a really easy to get to generator to be the last one. Like if there was one like right, it'd be nice a little closer. If there's one like right here, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, there is. So, is there an easier way to get to it? No, not really. Like this is the main room, right? Yeah, this is the big old main room. If we go this way, there will be a generator right, literally right here. That's valid. So once we get 5 generators, we're gonna go for that one. That's the plan. Just taking a bit real quick, alright. Okay, first and foremost, upstairs. Because once you get like 5 generators, they are aggressive. Okay, yeah, now I know for a fact that the generators can be random. Which is really cool. I'm really like how they did that. Does that mean the notes, like the pages in the forest, can be random as well? If so, that's really cool. Because I did saw like another area that looked like it would have a note, but it didn't in the forest. Oh, there's no second generator up here. How dare they? So there could very well be other places where the notes can be too. We gotta try to not get caught by Jeff so easily. Did he just say num num num? I can't find any generators. Well, this kind of sucks. Huh. I've only done like 2. Just gotta remember where our easy one is. Somewhat easy one. I don't think we checked over here yet. Did we? Oh yeah, I think this is what I checked a minute ago, yeah. Man, I can't find any generators, good grief. Well, this is kind of sad. Okay. Finally. Okay, that's 3. We need to find 2 more. Oh. Okay, all we need to do is find 1 more, and then we just go back to the beginning from the one that I have set as an easy one. It's right there. It's right back there. If I can just get 1 more. Let's hope it's up here. Just 1 more. That's all I need. And then I can run back to where I have 1 remembered and we'll be good. Got forward. This is where we're just at. I'm not scared of you, Slender Man, and all your tricks, all your games, and all your strategies. They are not holding back with these placements. The only other place I can think of is upstairs. Guess we're just going to have to go for it. That's 2. Yeah, the only place I can think of, honestly, is upstairs. I've been up there a million times. Okay, we can go upstairs. And if only there was 2 generators up here, we'd be like set, dude. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's gonna come right here. Come on, man. Why are we alive? That was number 3. That is kind of weird. Sometimes he'll kill you after 3. Sometimes it's 4. I'm glad it's 4 right now. Throw me a bone, dude. It's gotta be back here. Alright. I know where to go. What? Oh my gosh. Where did it even catch me from, dude? Ah, that's so annoying. I feel like we got like really bad luck with generator spawns, honestly. Let's see if that one easy one's still here. Okay, it is. We're going to save that. And we're going to pretty much do what we did last time and keep that for an easy one and hope that there's 2 generators upstairs. That was really close. That was really close. We were almost there. Very, very, very close. Where's the stairs? I know it's back here somewhere. It needs a way to get to the 2 generators. I'll try here. I'm just gonna go for it. Stairs, stairs, stairs. I think they're right here. No. What? I don't think we were supposed to see that. Couldn't find the stairs for some reason. I know you go left, I believe. It's already 4. There's definitely gotta be one upstairs. Oh crap. We need to get to the stairs that lead upstairs, like right now, dude. Fine, I just need to get upstairs. That's 5. Right here. I know where number 6 is, but this one might have one too. Okay. I know where number 6 is. We've only been caught once. So I think we're good. was difficult. They almost got me at the end too. Whew, okay. BRB.
Be right back 10 min.
I have returned to continue the nightmare. Can I just say I'm really enjoying this game so far? Okay. Times, where are you? Please call me back and let me know if you're okay. If I don't hear back in an hour, I'm coming over there. I had to take a screenshot of that. Get another one. Let's go pure photography mode. Man. This is before the update too. Because PS4 didn't get the graphic update. Can we jump down? It was so funny. Oh. Oh well. Tower, I'm done. I forgot when you hit the tower. This reminds me a lot of Resident Evil Revelations too. In Rev 2, you were like stuck on an island. What was it? 10. I'm glad you're feeling better, but that house is too close to the woods, too isolated. You need to go somewhere else. I know a place that I think will be safe for you to stay. I'm going to go with you because my house doesn't feel safe anymore. I nailed all the windows shut, but I still feel too open. I haven't slept in a few weeks either. I'm so tired. Let's get out of here, Cade. I promise I'll keep you safe. We gotta piece together the lore, dude. Better not be nothing spooky going on in here. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, Resident Evil 7. Huh. Been doing some digging and came across an old plot of land that belonged to the Mathen family a ways back. Charlie was known to take his wife Dane and his son Charlie to the old homestead for family picnics. I'm so bad at reading out loud, I'm sorry. I'm just going to read the rest in my head. This really is like Resident Evil 7.
My name is CR, on site of the Matheson family farm, continuing my investigation in Charlie's disappearance. Let's see what we can turn up.
Oh, can we turn on subtitles? Aw. On the subtitles, dude. Dude, I think it would have been really cool if they had like a little VHS filter over this. Not a very like intense one, just a subtle one. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I'm taking sure about that. That can't be good. What happens if we try to leave? Oh, we got a trophy. Not a voice crack, by the way. I'm out of here. I changed my mind. I want to go back. See anything. Okay. I didn't even see the stairs. It's like pitch black on my screen almost. really see that. Ooh, let's go. Oh, what happened here? Oh no. Man, I can't see. Let me check if the stream doesn't look like that. I might have to use the stream to navigate me a little bit. It's not really the game, it's just my TV. It's really weird. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to find, but I can't see it. Hold on. I'll put it back after this. Okay, I can see it a little bit now. It's probably too bright for you guys, though. Yeah, I can actually see it a little bit. I don't think there's anything else in this house, to be honest. Okay. Go back over here. gotta be something I'm supposed to find. Huh. I'm confused. Can I leave yet? I am lost. Gotta find a key or something. Anything. Hmm. Remember, pretend that never happened. We are going to pretend that what happened. I don't remember what happened. Let's continue. Alright. All wheat and barley should be stored in a subterranean cellar for cold storage. Alright. Generator is out of fuel. Let me go and turn the brightness back down a little bit. Alright. So it's not too bright for you guys. Can we find some fuel over this way? Can I just say though, this game still looks really, really good. For 2013, look, it looks nice. At least in my opinion. Fuel. Well, I mean, the fuel's gotta be somewhere. Man, this is a big area. Uh-oh. 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 I don't care. Oh. Well, okay then. This is a really cool looking area. This kind of reminds me of Amnesia a little bit. Book of stories. Some kind of book of stories. Oh, I went back. Did I go back there or did I go in a circle? Oh, okay. Look, I'm just here for the fuel. Once I have some fuel, I'll be out of here. This is a different spot. Oh. Oh, there's gotta be. There's gotta be something down here. I think it's a blaze. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Oh, then down here? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Seen it a few times. I don't know if it's leading me or... It's the second exit. There's two exits. Got to be where you find fuel or something. I am lost. Okay. I guess it's supposed to be leading me. Okay. It's gotta be it, right? I wish the lights would stay on. I mean, it's like leading me in here, I think. I keep finding it. Can't see. Yeah, it's spawning in the same spot. Blended in really well. Dude, I imagine finding this VHS tape instead of just the person recording doing what they need to do, they're just running around aimlessly, like me. Okay, so we got fuel. So what's a start? Soliditude. Other than that, some lights, I think. No, we can almost get up there. Okay. What does that say on the bottom? Ah, I can't read it from here. Gotta be something more we can do over here, right? We just still need to find the key. No. Okay. Man, that's a stinking cartoony looking key. That's the stinking Luigi's Mansion key. Actual Luigi's Mansion key right there. Man, Luigi's Mansion, dude. Such a good game. One of my favorites. One of my personal favorites. Oh, it's nighttime now. Yeah, it looks nice, dude. This kind of reminds me of the farm from Majora's Mask a little bit. Excuse me. Can we get up here? I don't think I've tried that yet. Why the music? Oh crap. What? How dare you? I just got curb stomped by a fucking little skeleton dude. Alright, try that again. Wait, when did it last save? Do we have the key? I don't know, how far back did it put us? Hold on, I think we just need to get the key again. Because it was nighttime when we had the key. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. We'll make it. One thing I really like about this game so far is definitely the settings. pretty much all the settings have been really interesting. Where's the key? Oh, that's cool. Is it like in a couple different spots every time? That's something else I really liked about the game. It seems like some of the collectibles that you're supposed to get are just in different spots. You know, upon doing them again. To make it a little bit different every time. I don't really like that. Especially with the generators. Because when I thought I had things figured out with the generators, it would pull 180 and the placements were like completely different. Oh, that was really cool. Alright. So I'm just gonna run. I already know where the gate is. We just go through here and just keep running. Pretty much. Go, go, go. Okay. Pretty sure we just run straight. Oh, really? How dare they? I thought she spawned behind you. Alright, we'll just hug the fence like we did last time. Whoa, that's really bright. That's really bright. Let's benchmark where the gate is real quick. Hold on. So if we have defense, we'll get some rods. Okay. He's right there. Alright. I was not expecting that. I pretty much hug the fence and we should be fine. But if we see him, we'll run the other way, of course. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, let's go for it. So I'm gonna try to stay by the fence and see how it goes. I think she's behind it. Yep. Oh no. Huh? What? I was reading a note, dude. I couldn't really see it though. I can't really read it very well. Oh man, how do we get out of there? Gotta be some way to get out of there. Oh, I think I know. Didn't expect getting shimmy, did you? Got absolutely shimmied. I can't read that. It's so weird. Alright, I'm back. Come home. Nah, there's Slenderman's victims now, man. Whoever it is you're wanting to come home. Oh, maybe this is Slenderman's house. Now that'd be wild. Oh. I'm surprised I'm not dead right now. Who is the second person? That tape was really cool, but I got really lost there for a little bit. I think in total I was running around aimlessly there for like half an hour. Picked up an oddly labeled tape, alright? Tape number 2. Okay, we got a flashlight this time, thank goodness. For the house by closing all windows and doors. Well, this ain't good. Well, this is the house from the beginning. Oh, they're already closed. I'm down. One closing pen, please. Oh, that storm looks really nice out there, dude. Oh, look at that. Really awesome. Oh, crap. I can't tell which ones are open and which ones are closed. Something dumb. Those are closed. I think I can tell now. Oh crap. Oh no. I think we're safe.
I need to hide.
Hide in your room. Bet. Don't have to tell me twice, but in the Stone Age. He just yeeted me out the window. Slender Man. I mean, I never knew how he... I mean, I guess, you know, killed people. I never really gave it much thought. I guess you disappear. I guess I would have guessed, but... I guess he just... Straight up brutalizes them, dude. Just got yeeted out of the window. That was really cool. The second tape was kind of short, but it was really cool though. The house had to go. It can't save me anymore. This game is really cool. I've heard people complain that it's really short, but I mean, I've been playing for like 3 hours and it's still going, so it's a decent length. And we're not finished yet either. Yeah. I think that's where we just came from, isn't it? Yeah. No? Maybe. Yeah. Can we go back? Just making sure I'm going the right way. Okay. Got it. Assignment understood. What's it say? Can you see? Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera. A white translucent figure flies across the screen. Silly meme. It's a stupid inside joke with me and Dr. Crazy. Every time one of us says, "Did you see it?" We just both get the giggle roonies. Did you see? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now. Oh, we're almost there. You're almost at the tower. This gots to be the path. Tell me this is not where we go. It looks like we're getting up there to meet. Are we meant to do this? I don't think we're meant to do this. Yeah. It would have let me out. We were like 2 feet, 2 steps into getting to the top. Our character should have finished it, but our character's being a little beta. Meet me by the street in an hour. I left a list of things to bring with you. Leave everything else behind. I'll explain everything as soon as I see you. I know how to fix all this. Don't tell Lauren about me. See her. I'm so sorry for everything. This isn't your fault. I did this. By the time you read this out, it's already too late for you. Don't let him into any more lives. It's all my fault. This can end with you. I let him in. Why did I ever let him in? I'm sorry for placing this burden on you. I wish it was all on me. This can't spread any further. Please. It all has to end with you. I wish there was some other way. It has to end. Forgive me. What did y'all do to Slender Man to make him do this to you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What did y'all do to Slender Man to make him do this to you? Oh crap. Ooh. Slender Man, my friends are sorry for what they did. You've probably killed all of them, so I guess they have to be sorry. Whatever they did, I want to personally apologize. I will apologize in HD if I have to. I would rather apologize in, what is it, 420p? Oh crap. But if it's absolutely necessary, I'll apologize in HD. If you leave me alone, dude. On their behalf, I will apologize in HD. I am willing. Oh, our battery's about to run dead. Picked up a key. Unlock the door. Is that supposed to happen? I think we're supposed to be ready. It's following me, and it will not stop you all. Everything melts and withers and falls apart. You are my only choice. You have to die here, so I can go. You will burn with everything else. You are my only choice. It will tear your brain apart, and you will watch it turns something inside out. I cannot continue living this way. I failed you. He always finds you. He always finds you. He never stops. Michael Myers. This is something I have to do. Something I was told to do. Whispers. Something on now. So in other words, whoever this is, Slenderman drove him insane. Give me your camera. I need fresh batteries, dude.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
That's me with no mac and cheese. Oh. That's me with no mac and cheese, dude. Oh no. Flashlight is dead. I can't read that. I can't see that at all. So was that Crispy dude the guy we were playing as in one of the tapes? Okay. This is pretty exciting, isn't it? The whole mystery. The missing boy, the sightings, the arson. I'm glad I get to share this adventure with you. I can't help but feel saddened for Mr. Matheson's. He lost so much, I wish he would have just let me in to help him. The way you're helping me, maybe I could have saved him. Since I couldn't help him in life, maybe I can help him now. I promise to find out what happened to his son. Perhaps that will put his soul at peace. Thanks again, Kate. I look forward to our adventures. Yeah, this is not the stinking Dora the Explorer adventure they were thinking it was going to be, is it? This turned out bad in every way. Okay, so it was definitely some people trying to find out. Oh, Matthewson's the father. The missing boy is his son. And a group of people tried figuring everything out. Okay. And then Slenderman said no. My gears are turning a little bit. So in other words, they messed with Slenderman, and that was a big mistake. What even is Slenderman? I don't think it was ever explained. He's just Slenderman, dude. Dude, he got so big to a point. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not even going to get into it. It's a really dark, like, actual IRL story over a stinking Slenderman. Because a couple of idiots took it way too seriously. Oh, you had 98 followers yesterday. Did you make it to 100? Did you make it to 100? Did you make it to the big 100? Also, welcome on in, Shadow Man. This is a first playthrough of Slender the Arrival. Take a look. Alright, alright. Open native user card.
How?
Account? It's loading. It's 111 followers. Let's go, dude. I have no clue.
1 followers.
That's awesome, dude. You might have got rated. Do you have it to where you can see your activity feed on Twitch? You might have got rated. But yes, welcome on in, by the way, and congratulations too. And we are playing Slender the Arrival. This is a first playthrough. The only thing I've seen about this game is like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even longer, I watched a Markiplier Let's Play. And that is it. And I barely remember the game. Like, I've remembered almost none of it. I remember the tunnel section and I remember the forest on fire. That's all I really remembered of the game. The rest of it is like completely new to me. I'm really enjoying it so far too. Oh no. Oh no! Jeff the Killer. A little bit of the left, a little bit of the right, a little bit of the 1-2. It looked like he was like boxing us, dude. Oh, that's it? We got Curb Stomped by Jeff the Killer. That's the finale. Based on the character Slender Man, created by Eric Victor Surge. Credson? I'm sorry, I'm stuttering like a little beta. Dude, that was a really cool game. I want to give you a very special thank you to our following producers. Without your help, support, and dedication, and the game's development would not be what it is today. Yeah, there are some awesome indie horror games like this. This was a really good game. This is like a $10 game, but I literally got it for like $1.49, dude. And I can safely say, for $1.49, it was more than worth it. That was a really awesome game. I'm going to check if there's more endings real quick. Because if there is like a better ending, I'm going to try to get it. I feel like it would have towed me though. Arrival. Endings. True ending. Hold on. Most of these are saying like the remake. So I know it got like a free update on like PC. Essentially remade it. Does Slender The Arrival have multiple endings? No, Slender the Arrival does not have multiple endings. The game is divided into 5. Okay. Good to know. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't something, a little bit better to get. That was really cool. My favorite section of the game was probably the tunnel. Like the tunnel. No, I don't know, because the 8 pages section was like really good too. But I really liked how the tunnel section, for one, Slenderman wasn't really your only threat. It was also that other dude that curb stomped us just a second ago. What's that say? I missed it. And it was very spoopy. Because you were just getting like constantly 2v1'd by Jeff. I'm assuming Jeff's the killer because he has the jacket. And Slenderman. You know what I mean? It was really cool. But I enjoyed the whole game. It was a good length too. I've heard a lot of, I wouldn't really say complaints, but people would say that it's short but sweet. Like, yeah, I mean, the game's not super long, but like it was a solid, on a first playthrough, it took me 3.5 hours. Like a little over 3 hours when you count the 10-minute break I took about 2 hours in. So about a 3 to 3.5 hour game. Like, that's a good length for a base price $10 horror game, right? The horror has only just begun. Hardcore difficulty is now unlocked, and a new level is now available from the stage selection page. Genesis. Okay. What's the question mark? Alright, prologue, the 8 pages, Into the Abyss, flashback, escape, homestead, the arrival, and Genesis. Alright, cool. This looks like something new. And you bet we're going to be doing a hardcore playthrough. What's this? Is this new? Oh, no way. Is this what I think it is? No way, dude. I'm gonna look this up. Is this what I think it is? Slender the Arrival. Genesis. Is this a remake of the Slender the 8 pages? Yeah, the entire level serves as an updated version of the original Slender the 8 pages. That is awesome, dude. I did not expect this. You bet we're going to try to get through it. Yeah, I see you. So this is essentially, oh, so cool. This is essentially a remake of Slender the 8 pages, then. Because I've seen people play it, and I recognized it almost immediately. I think this tree has one, too. I don't know if the pages are randomized, though. No? How dare they? This was a really cool game. And you bet we're going to play hardcore mode. 2 of 8. We'll probably try to knock out hardcore mode tomorrow. Dude, the game wasn't really that hard. To be fair, it was easy mode. That's what the game was, the base difficulty was set on. But like the tunnel section was pretty hard, even on easy, so I'm really curious to see what it's like on hardcore. Hold on, I'll be right back, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. We will definitely try to do this real quick. But yeah, I really liked the game. I'll let it marinate in my brain a little bit longer before giving a score. But yeah, we are definitely going to try and knock out hardcore mode tomorrow. We'll try to knock it out on one stream like we did today. Dude, after the original, like, Slenderman, the 8 pages or whatever, so many horror games and stuff started doing the you're in a map, look for a certain number of things type of objectives. So many of them, dude. Yeah, I see you over there. Oh. It's getting a little bit too close for comfort. Is that another one? Thank you, Slender Man. You led me to another one. I bet you feel dumb, Slender Man. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I really need to try. I know I keep saying it, but I really need to try better to mute. I need to clear my throat. I'm surprised there hasn't really been other Slenderman games like this. This game released 11 years ago now. Like, as popular as a character Slenderman is, I'm surprised no one else tried taking it up yet. Hey, Salt, welcome on in. Yeah, this is Slender the Arrival. We just finished our first playthrough, and we unlocked this chapter. It's called Genesis. Basically, it seems to be a remake of the original Slenderman, the 8 pages. So I guess you can say this is the post game. And I really enjoyed the game, I'm going to be honest, I really enjoyed it. And I was just talking about, I'm surprised no one else, over like the past, over 10 years now, I'm surprised no other indie developers tried picking Slenderman up and doing something with it as well. This is, whoa. Slender the Arrival, at least from my knowledge, is the only like good attempt at a Slenderman game.
I never really got into Slender.
I don't think, not a voice crack. I don't think no other Slenderman, excuse me, I can't speak. I don't think no other indie developers has tried picking up Slenderman like this game yet. Never really got into Slenderman or Slenderman-like games personally. Kind of same, to be honest. This is like the first Slenderman game I've ever played. I've played some like indie, like not indie games, but kind of like Roblox games or Dreams games, like those kind of games from stuff like Roblox. I have played some of those before that, take heavy inspiration from Slendy Boo, but never played an actual Slender Man game, really. It's kind of my first time. And I really enjoyed it, honestly. I feel like that SCP Containment Breach is kind of the same stuff. Yeah, I never played really any SCP stuff either. I would be down to try it, though. Is that Slender Man over there, or is that something? There should be a house we find, right? Watch people play it a little bit here and there. Yeah, there's that really one There's that one that's like really cool. I think it's just called SCP Containment Breach. Isn't it like randomly generated levels and, you know, not a voice crack, not a voice crack, not a voice crack, not a voice crack. And like you every now and then will run into one of the SCPs. Something like that, yeah. Like that game looked really cool to me. I saw some people play it a little bit before. I don't think that's on PS4 though. I think that's just a PC game. Slenderman, can you do what you... Ooh. Slenderman, can you do what you did a minute ago and help me find the note? Okay, no. I think I might have picked it up off that already. I think there's 3 more I need, right? Finding, yeah, I think 3. There's the house, okay. I was about to say, I knew there was some house in the original Slenderman, the 8 pages. It's where a lot of people die. Oh, don't kill me. Ooh, crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm a very nice human being, I promise. Gotta find the note. Dude, he's gonna be like right here. Please. Where'd he go? I can't find no note. I think I've been in every room. I'm just surprised he hasn't curb stomped me yet. Oh. I'm running in the straight line. You can't catch me when I'm running in the straight line, dude. I'm running, dude. Play by the rules, Slenderman. There's probably a note on... Crap. There's probably a note on one of these canisters, too. I am not having luck, am I? We're gonna end up having to look at every single one. Alright, I guess there's just not one on this. Oh no. I think we're dead. We ran like right into him. This over here. do that. Okay. 2 more. He's only going to get more and more aggressive. It's that part. This is cutting it close. This is really going to cut it close because I'm being greedy. Where's the house at? It's not letting me pause. I think I'm dead. Okay, whew. I think I lost the house. Oh no. Okay. Just 2 more, dude. There's gotta be a note in this house. Aw, man. Alright. that's gonna be it for me today. We played the full game. Tomorrow we will try to knock out the hardcore mode, and we'll probably also try the, what's it called? The Genesis Extra as well, the post-game, whatever you want to call it. But hey, I enjoyed this game. I had a lot of fun. Hey, see you later, Salt, and I will catch you guys next time.